everyone, welcome to Toy Break. I'm Aileen.
I'm George.
I'm Sarah Jo.
Welcome back to the couch, Sarah Jo.
Hi, thank you.
Looking all smart in your pretty shirt.
That's how I play it now.
Well, in case you guys are wondering, are you watching Shirt Break? No, you're not. You're watching Toy Break. What is Toy Break, you might ask? Good question. Toy Break is your weekly internet show featuring news and reviews about the wonderful world of toys, including but never limited to designer vinyl, plush, action figures, collectibles, information about companies in our industry, whatever we can do. No?
Yes.
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 Yes, all of that. So we're going to jump right into some news and some toys and some stuff that's going on.
Cool.
Sarah, hi.
Hi.
So good to have you here.
Thanks.
So who do you represent? What are you doing here? What are you part of?
Okay, so
What's going on?
Dove Kellemer and myself run DKE Toys. You may have heard of it. And I just want to assure you that DKE is not dead.
No.
We did sell the distribution portion of our company to a company called Dispersed with a T. Follow them on Instagram. They are now doing weekly giveaways on Friday of toys that they distribute.
Oh, nice.
That's cool.
Yeah, I forget what it's called, but it's like Free Toy Friday, I think is what it's called.
I like it.
So at Dispersed. But distribution was only one of the things that DKE was doing.
They may not know.
You may not know. But we've done art shows and we're doing other stuff. And of course we have conventions coming up. We will be at Comic-Con. Dove has been working like diligently. He's on the phone kind of constantly. I thought he was going to be working less since we sold the distribution company, but it seems like he's working maybe more. I'm not sure.
Should we get him on Bluetooth?
He might need some kind of attachment, but he's been working like a maniac, getting all kinds of exclusives for Comic-Con. So it's looking to be a really great lineup for us.
That's amazing.
Nice.
Yeah, it'll be awesome. And Dispersed will also be at Comic-Con in the booth next to us. So if you don't know what they're doing, you can also check in with them. And then we're going to be at this other show in Las Vegas in August called Super Toy Con. So a new convention for us.
Definitely sounds like there's toys.
Yeah. And it's kind of fun to go to Las Vegas. So if you don't go to Comic-Con, maybe come to Las Vegas, right?
Check it out. Support DKE. Check out a newish convention.
Yeah.
Very cool.
Yeah, so that's kind of the word right now. We have other stuff on the table, but I'm over the next couple years, there will definitely be a lot of interesting things.
Well, you guys have done events and you've produced, products and things before, so I'm sure all of that will continue.
For sure.
Cool. Very cool. So here's my big question, because I believe for con exclusives you used to go to dketoys.com/blog.
Yeah, you can still do that.
Haha!
And you can still
that was my question.
Follow me on Instagram, and all that stuff is all the same. Because we're still DKE Toys.
Perfect.
Still on the DKE Toys Facebook, still all that stuff
What's
is
your
the same.
Instagram to follow?
At Sarah Jo Marks.
It's that easy.
It is that easy.
So you can still catch up on all of, because you guys have a ton of exclusives every year, as you may know from watching Toy Break and the annual craziness before Comic-Con.
The 50 item reveal.
Yeah, here we go. Here's everything.
It's kind of fun. It's like an auction house.
I like it.
So hopefully we'll be able to bring you some information here on all of that stuff, but definitely watch the blog on DKE, and of course all the news sites. I'm sure like Spanky Stokes and everybody will have some coverage.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah. So stuff is coming. It's like winter's coming, but it's cooler because it's toys.
It's stuff.
It's stuff. Do you have any news?
I have nothing.
You're gonna be at Comic-Con?
Yeah. Come see me.
Yeah. I wish I could remember the new booth number.
Are we moved?
No, I think you're...
We got pushed over
We got pushed
further
back.
to the corner again.
I think we're near Kid Robot.
Every year they push us further and further back. I think one year we're going to be in the bathroom.
I think we might actually be on the lawn.
Yeah,
where
outside.
Where you wait to get into Hall H.
They'll just make me bring a pop-up, one of those car show pop-up tents. And I'll be out there. Next to the Batmobile.
Awesome.
They don't like designer toys at Comic-Con that much.
It's too bad.
Or
That's
there's
so
no
many
one
other
left.
Cons.
There's not enough of us left to make a section.
That could also be part of it. Should we get into some toys?
Yeah.
Let's do it.
Let's play. How about this thing that's been sitting here for a little while?
It's been sitting here so long, it's coated in
dust.
dust.
Don't look at that.
I want to know about it.
So do I, Aileen. What is this?
I don't know. I got nuts at Target one night. We were like traveling, and I was like, DigiPenguin, I must have this thing. did it do? What does it do?
And then it sat in the corner for really
It says,
years.
I twist. I sing solo or in a choir.
Oh, we would have to have more.
I don't know. We flap, we sing, we dance. How can you not want a
I
penguin?
don't know. I really want you to open it.
I want to too, but...
I've actually wanted you to open it since I got here. I almost opened it. What is that?
I'll rip into you. So you have to pick which one you want. There's all these cute little designs. Here it is. You can see them on the back. That thing. But of course, I went for the one with the little glasses and atomic symbol. I think he's a little scientist.
Yeah, he's cute.
I also like the one in the little scarf.
Oh.
What?
You trigger him by blowing or whistling.
Oh. Okay, we have 2 modes. We have choir or solo. Let's go solo. Sing solo. We can't hear you.
Okay.
So,
That was extremely anticlimactic.
no, just blow on him, I think.
But why is there a whistle?
That's for fun.
What do you mean blow on? Where? Oh.
She's just blowing on him.
Okay, you blow on him.
It's gonna be end up being something George likes. Throw it. See what happens. Maybe he could fly.
No, he stays on the whistle ring.
What?
I don't know, he's stuck.
Let's try the choir mode.
Oh yeah. Try it.
I think that's supposed to...
Oh, I bet that makes them sync
Together.
with Bluetooth. Choir means you need more than one. Okay, how much was this disaster of a toy? It's like $15.
It's $10. It's $9.99. It's from Spin Master.
I mean, he's doing stuff when I blow on him.
I thought he was gonna like sing though.
He does, like, here, alright.
Here, you play with that.
You must be within 2 to 3 inches of your penguin. Blow gently on his chest sensor for 3 seconds. Closer. That's not...
Why do you want a toy you have to blow on?
You bought it.
Oh, wait.
I didn't
wait,
know!
Wait. Whistle with the ring. No, like, actually blow the whistle, I think.
Well, that was pretty cute.
Okay, it got cuter, but still, that's not the noises I thought it was
I
gonna
think
be.
this is like those stormtroopers that you see at Disneyland all the time, where there's like 20 of them and they're like, jing, 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 and they march and stuff.
Yep.
Okay.
So if you have like 12 of these guys,
I feel like this is what like a parrot sounds like, not a penguin.
What does a penguin even sound like?
I don't know. That maybe that's an owl. What? Don't they make that like throaty penguin noise?
I apologize for what's about to happen.
Yeah, me too.
I really apologize now, just in case it was loud. Like,
Try it again. It's weird because it's like right next to your nose when it starts. Is he saying bingo is your name?
I don't know what song that is. It sounds vaguely familiar, but it does say that it plays 58 songs,
Oh,
which
it does?
is a lot.
Huh.
What I was going to say about him is I think it's more of a kid thing. I think kids would kind of get a kick out of it.
Yeah.
And I think I know, I mean, obviously I'm not you, but I think I know why you were drawn to it, because it's kind of a desk thing.
Totally desk
And
thing.
you're like, ooh, desk thing, but then...
I have a desk thing.
But then once you actually start to play with it, it's kind of annoying. Like, you can't play with that while you're on the phone with someone. They'd be like,
No.
do you have a penguin?
Yeah, and you're like, oh, I do. I'm sorry.
Can you? It's gotta come
Yeah.
off. Does it come off?
Yeah, it does.
Okay,
Sure.
good. That's good, because if it didn't come off, it'd be
So
completely terrible.
it turns out this is unnecessary completely. You don't have... You can just whistle next to it.
Maybe he shut off. Is he off?
Maybe you're covering the sensor. You don't, I promise. There's a
farmer in the hill. Oh no. It's coming around the mountain.
Ah, yes.
Gripping television.
This is terrible.
Okay, anyway.
It's fine. Let's
see what Samuel thinks of it.
Yeah.
He's going to chuck it across the table. Are you kidding me? He doesn't want anything to do with this thing.
Or he'll try to whistle on it.
He might be entertained by it.
Can
Are you
Samuel
not
whistle?
entertained?
I don't think so.
Well, gotta learn at some point.
Now we
All
can't
right.
get him to shut up.
Maybe we should open some mail.
All right, let's do that.
What do we have?
All right, so this one came in a little bit ago. We're just catching up again, but this came
We're
from...
making it through the mail, slowly but surely.
Raul Villanueva from Lima, Peru.
Okay.
From Peru. International toy break. Ooh, information.
Here's the information as I get the
Ooh, and it's
unfortunate...
Yes. Dear Alien and George, I'm a big fan of all your shows, and Toy Break is almost the only reason why I go to YouTube these days.
Oh, thank you.
So I wanted to share with you my first resin toy model sculpture ever. I did it for an art show this past Christmas. It is part of a series of 10. I went a little bit overboard, but it ended acceptable, and I think... pesky bubbles. Next project will be a lot simpler. Anyway, thanks to you and all the gang for the work you do. You are fun and inspirational. A fan from Peru, South America. P.S. I know you are overflowing with stuff, so if you want to give it away, feel free to do so. Raul Villanueva.
I kind of think I don't want to just from looking at it, but...
Oh, that's really cute.
It's a quarter machine ride. It's one of those... Put the thing in, sit in it, little kid. And
That is awesome.
It looks hard to do.
Yeah.
It has a lot of
I mean, it's a metal
detail.
screw holding the resins.
This is his first ever resin toy art model sculpture.
I can't imagine casting this.
Most people start with like a little blobby monster and then work up to this.
This guy went for it, and it paid off. It's rad.
That's
It's even got the
really
little coin box where you collect the
Yeah,
money.
that's
Like,
cute.
there's so much. It's got the speakers where the sound comes out. Like, there's so much detail on this thing.
And it's painted really nicely too.
Yeah.
The little faux bois on the propeller.
Excuse me? The what?
Faux bois.
Faux bois?
It's.
Pardon me, I'm not as cultured as some of us.
It's like fake wood.
No,
right?
I got it. I know what it is. I understood the word. It was
From
just
context.
something I had never heard before.
I learned it from Martha Stewart.
Fantastic.
Yeah, this
is
thing's
beautiful.
This thing's amazing.
I don't know. Do you want to give that away?
Nope.
I was going to say, I don't think this
Sorry,
is gonna work.
viewers.
Same here.
You don't get it.
Sorry, guys. But you could go to, I'm going to guess, dodoil.us? It's DODOIL.
Dodo-il?
.oil?
Dodo-il.
.us. Link in the show notes. You can also go to
his Instagram too.
same Instagram and also on Facebook. So hopefully I don't know if there's any left. He said this was a series of 10. It's really beautiful.
Dodoil?
It's really cute.
Dodoil.
Good job, dude.
Dodoil.
Dodoilus? Dodoilus.
Just stop it. Just stop it. Thank you so much for the really kind words. That was really, really cool of you. You are why we keep doing it. What?
It's just more that it's the you know.
You guys are why
Styrofoam.
we keep doing this. So thank you very much, and this is gorgeous. I hope you enjoyed your first project, and I can definitely see why you want to go a little simpler for the next one.
Yeah.
But this, I mean, I also kind of don't want you to.
Yeah, don't go
that's
simpler.
beautiful.
You know what this reminds me of is Patrick
I was gonna
Ballesteros.
say that.
In the he does the quarter machine
Series.
rides, the 25-cent machines, but they're all
Like
it's
sketches,
illustrations. Yeah, illustrations, and it'll be like a superhero themed, or some
Firefly
movie themed. Yeah, and they'll be like the little kids riding in the superhero thing of the thing that they fit in with their theme.
Mm-hmm.
If this guy was to like work with Patrick, they would have like the cool like he would make the coolest thing like. His sculpting
Well,
style.
he already has this. Then you just
Yeah.
gotta make the little guy in it.
Or like do one of Patrick's illustrations and like work together and do a collab piece. This because this style of sculpting fits really well with Patrick's style of art.
Okay, so we gotta hook them up. So
So if either of you are watching each other, find each other.
Everybody's on Instagram. It's true. Thank you for this so much. Thank you for sending it our way. That's definitely staying, by the way. Just saying.
I'm sure you can find a little guy to sit in there, too.
Yeah! No, penguin, no fit.
Penguin, no fit.
All
All right, blind box.
Blind box time.
Do you guys know what time it is? Blind box time! Woo!
All right, so today we have Guardians of the Galaxy Yubi's figurines.
Okay, so we've all seen Guardians, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Even I saw it.
Do you guys know about figurines?
I've heard of such things.
This is a company called Huckleberry Toys, who
I'll
was
be your Huckleberry
they were
Toys.
over for our 24. Hugo was over for our 24-hour toy break.
Oh yeah, Hugo came over.
Oh, cool.
And he sat and told us about figurines and all of the things he makes, and he showed us some of the stuff, and he left us some of these for blind box time.
So thank you, Hugo.
And he's making, they're not figurines,
They're fingerings.
they're figurines, because they go on your fingers. They're finger puppets. Rotocast vinyl finger puppets.
Okay, so do you know which one you want?
Yeah, Rocket Raccoon.
I'm gonna be really weird and say I want the Milano.
Okay, that was my second choice.
That's such a bizarre. I like
That's
it.
pretty cool.
What do you want?
I
I
guess
think
I
we
go.
need scissors.
I go for Groot.
It doesn't have a...
Oh, here.
Scissors. Help! Cut me, Mick. Ta-da!
Oh my goodness.
Thanks, Aunt Terry.
These scissors are intense.
Just pull that down.
Oh.
Safety. Safety first.
We
everyone.
practice
One of the
safety
things that he
here.
does is he wraps them in cardboard so that you can't feel through the package
Oh, sneaky.
and figure out which ones are which.
Which is both good and bad.
I didn't cut it enough. How did you open it? You
I just
popped
used
it?
this. No, here, I'll help, and I'll hand it back to you.
We need an adult.
Yeah. Happens
I
a lot.
got the Novacore
Oh, that one's actually
Officer,
cool.
which is fine because if you're building them all, you need the guy.
I got Nebula.
I got
Nice.
Gamora.
Oh.
That would, Gamora would have been my
Ladies.
second choice. Now, you kind of have to have tiny fingers. I mean, these fit pretty decently compared to some of the ones he brought over. He brought some Batman ones over on the
That one's
24-hour.
cool. Yours is really cool. I like Gamora.
Why is she so angry? You got Judge Dredd.
Oh, yeah. Look at that.
So the painting's
Well,
pretty
looks like a
decent on
board.
these. Like, that was one thing that Hugo was very proud of, is how much painting he was able to get on a tiny rotocast vinyl.
This one kind of looks like a Borg.
He's very, or she's very strange, but you know I love the girl from Doctor Who, so I'm down with that one.
I know.
These
I
are
think
cute.
I think Gamora's the cutest. They're very simple, just simple vinyl, squishy
Finger puppets.
puppets. They're just for funs.
How much are they?
I think they're under $5 each. That's his
Okay.
whole goal, is to get everything
That's
under
good.
$5.
Where can you get these? Do you know?
I know that 3D Retro has them because they were on the counter last time I was in there.
So-
But I don't know. I'm sure, like, probably check Toys R Us and things like that.
Yeah, I'm sure many places online.
He goes to,
Oh, for shizzle.
It just happened. Patrick Ballesteros' drawing come true.
Beautiful.
Dodoilus.
All right, good blind box. Check online retailers and possibly your local toy retailer. But that's not it.
We
have
got
more.
something else.
We do have something else.
We
I've
do.
actually been very excited.
Yeah, I'm
To
super
open this.
stoked to finally have one of these.
Have you seen this yet?
No?
This was donated to us from 3D Retro.
Thank you.
And this is from Martian Toys
And?
and Jason Limon.
We're not getting over that anytime soon.
I think you have excellent pronunciation, George.
I love this piece. I already know I love this piece even before I take it out of the box.
Well,
I like the packaging.
we are Jason Limon fans.
Yes.
Yeah, the packaging's nice.
Oh, wow.
Man. That is bigger than I thought it was going to
Yeah.
be.
Not only is it bigger, but it comes with amazing accessories. So
So this is the Abominable Snow
first, the
Cone.
translucent head,
Yeah, that's cool.
amazing. Second,
Holy.
it comes with a spoon.
Does
A
he
bloody
hold his
spoon.
own spoon? Yeah.
Because
I guess it's not bloody.
it's got
Well, I think
juices
it is.
on it.
Juices.
Now
Well,
the
it's
best
kinda
part
bloody.
though, it's the little snow cone ice cream truck
That's adorbs. Look at that.
with like every color paint on it in the world. This thing must have cost a fortune just to make this little thing.
I like that's the first thing you thought of.
Look at all the colors. That's a different hit every one. You gotta pay for all that.
Uh-huh. That's how it happens.
Well, this is a big, expensive toy.
This
This
is a big
is
expensive
peanut
toy. This is
Gorgeous.
and the numbered. It's only 150 of the rainbow edition.
I see.
Wow.
Which
I
is
think there's
pretty
only
nice.
150 of every edition. So there's also a cherry version and a blueberry, I know of. And then the rainbow, of course.
Oh,
So
it's
they're $125
$125 retail.
Yeah, it's a little pricey, but look at it.
I think they were at a previous con earlier this year. They did like a 2 for $200, so you could save some
A
money.
twofer.
Yeah, like you could the 2 versions.
This thing's rad. The sculpting is cool.
He's over 7 inches tall.
The translucent like head to make it look more like ice with the light shining through
Yeah,
is
that looks cool.
The addition of the spoon with the little, it's not just like a plastic spoon. They actually sculpted a spoon.
Resin spoon or
It's a PVC with the little ice cream
You could use
all
that
painted.
spoon.
I wouldn't.
I wouldn't.
And
But you could.
he's terrorizing the monster, like he's terrorizing the snow cone truck that's killing his family.
Dun, 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 dun.
I love this piece.
I
I
think-
hope that they make more of his toys because his art is so cool and fun.
They really captured like the colors and the style of Jason Lemone's art.
Jason
No, not Jason who, Jason Lemone.
I love how it looks.
who? Yes.
Yeah, this top, it came out
I
fantastic.
mean, this looks like it's paper. The illusion is really working.
Yeah.
And his little tail, butt tail.
Why does he even have that?
Also,
Doesn't need to be there.
interesting choice, but it really adds to the aesthetic is how they scribed in where it says snow. I'm guessing. Oh, I guess it just says snow, SNO.
Yeah.
But like they could have just printed that on there, but scribing in gives it this like
Depth.
really nice depth and detail.
It's just cool.
Yeah, it really
Really
works.
nicely made. Martian Toys did a really nice job on this.
They did, and you know how we feel about packaging. Sometimes it's a hit. Most of the
Yeah.
time it's a miss. I think that was a hit.
Oh, totally.
Yeah, I mean it's something that like it shows you the art of what was inspiring it, but it's not something that you're like, oh, I got to keep this because it's so cool. Like
But you
it's-
could. I
You
would
could
keep
if
that
you wanted
box.
to, but you don't need to keep it. Like
Oh, look at the bottom.
the guy outside of the box is cooler than the box, which
Yeah,
is
look at the bottom. Of
which
the
is
box.
important.
It's got blood drips from the mouth. That's awesome. Clever. They
The
thought
box
ahead.
the box should never be cooler than the toy,
True.
Fine.
and it works. It's not. The toy is so much cooler out of the box.
Well, I'm in for it. You
Yeah.
can get your own at martiantoys.com. They're
Look at the little
$125 bucks.
drips. Like the drips from the spoon are on it. Like
And I'm guessing you could also probably catch Martian Toys at several conventions coming up throughout the year. So, wink, wink. Go check them out. I'm sure they have a lot of stuff going on over there. So, good job on these. I like
so
it.
rad.
I hope there's more Jason Lemone stuff coming. Any more events or things we want to talk about or things happening in the world?
No.
The wonderful world of toys?
Nope.
No,
I don't know.
nothing?
Was I supposed to say something there?
Oh, no, that I was
Okay.
just asking in general.
Then no. Nope. Let's
Like,
wrap it
how's-
up.
How's your day going?
Hey, how's your news?
Hey, how's your news? So everything on the DKE front is going well.
Yeah.
Watch for many wonderful things at DKEtoys.com.
Mm-hmm.
Very exciting.
Thanks.
Very excited about that. Shows coming up. Catch them and October Toys, that's us, at San Diego Comic-Con. And you guys will be at Super Toy Con
Mm-hmm.
in Vegas. And we'll see you before then here on this show. We'll see you before then, definitely. That's it for Toy Break. We've covered everything for now.
Woohoo!
For this moment. I can't want to play with the penguins more. Anyway, you guys can check out the show notes at toybreak.com for links to everything that we were talking about. You can watch past episodes. You can help support the show by clicking on the Amazon link before you shop. It's getting better the more I listen to it.
He's got glasses.
It's a bonus.
You can also call and leave us a voicemail at 818-am-I-good. You can email us info@toybreak.com. You can follow us on Facebook at facebook.com/toybreak. You can subscribe to all of our shows at youtube.com/toybreak. You can follow us at Toybreak. You can follow me at Aileen Gaspar.
At George Gaspar.
At Sarah Jo Marks.
It's so easy to follow all of us. And with that, that's it. We're going to see you guys next time. Same toy time, same toy channel. Bye!